So, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that I'm wearing the same shirt. This is the same day after I recorded episode 70. It's not much longer after I did. I think it maybe took a 30-minute break. At the end of that, I specifically say I'm done recording for tonight. And that was definitely the plan. And hell, who knows, maybe I'll psych myself out of it here before I'm done with this little introductory bit. Last episode sucked. That fucking sucked a lot. I hated that. Like, in 69, I talked about how much that hurt. But then you immediately follow it up with that. That hurts so fucking much. I don't remember when it was the first time. I feel like it was around episode 30 or so, right? That was when we first... I fucking remember. When we, I think, first kind of had our moment with Michiru having problems. It was during that I started to just kind of get quiet. I'm a really talkative guy here on YouTube. I try to, show off my excited side. I try to always be having as much fun as possible. But I've joked about it before, I kind of have those two different stages. I have that, or I have silence and crying. And I haven't really done that last one in a while. It's been a minute, really. But I talked about it in there that, like, if it was gonna get worse, and let's be real, it was going to. It's not like anyone was trying to convince me otherwise. Talked about it, but if it was, there was gonna be times when I just couldn't read. And last episode was most certainly one of those times. I couldn't talk. So I didn't. So I guess I want to apologize to you guys for kind of just going quiet there after a while. I say quiet. I don't even know if it was necessarily quiet. But I just couldn't do that anymore. Um, that one really, really hurt. It would hurt on a lot of different levels. I tried so hard that entire time to be like, nah, it's gonna be okay. It has to be. It has to. But it didn't have to be. And it wasn't. That one really, really sucked. It's one of those things that hit me on two kind of really big levels. It hit me for me, and it hit me with her. And I hated that. I have talked so much about how much seeing her hurts me. And not like, it makes me upset. It hurts. And I knew when it was starting to set in that was what was going to happen. That was what we were going to find. That all of that optimism and that hope and that, no, it's going to be fine, was going to come crashing down. I knew it was going to destroy me. Because of what it was going to do to her, what it was going to do to her in the moment, what it was going to do to her later, and we will get to that in a fucking second, because the whole reason I'm making this right now is because of that. I knew all of that was going to just destroy me, and I thought maybe there was a chance, but nope. It did. Even just ignoring Michiru's side of things, that hurts in a way I don't know if anyone else in anything I've watched or played has. And it's a fucking cartoon cat. I immediately took a liking to that cat. Man, I gave it a stupid voice, and I I brought it to everything. Every fucking show I did, I'd do that stupid fucking voice, and I'd bring it all across my channel, and it became a part of everything that I do here, and one of my favorite kind of fondest memories that I always kind of hold on to, and he's fucking dead. And he died horribly. And there's this part of me that has that same stupid fucking like hope, optimism thing that's like, maybe it is just some random black cat, and they'll be and you will walk down the hallway and oh shit, look, no, never mind, it wasn't Meowmel, he's right over there. But that isn't what's gonna happen. That's not the point of the story. That's not what's trying to be told. That isn't it's a fucking stupid fake out. That's not what it is. And that really sucks. That really fucking sucks. And I even mentioned too, I absolutely had that spoiled for me, and then I thought it wasn't real, and then guess it was. So all that little doubt that I had this entire time from months and months and months, long before I ever took my break, I was justified the whole time, I guess. If that had happened, if I hadn't taken the break with this, I would quit. I would quit. And that's not a joke. No, I'd be done. I had to take a break because my fucking animal died. Do you fucking imagine me going through that immediately after that? There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. I would have just taken Meech's character for in my heart and run. Just done. Fuck it. I don't need that. Oh, fucker is a part of my channel, man. God damn it, that sucks. Damn, I'm so mad about what that's gonna do. The reason I sat down to record this is because instantly after I quit, I saved the fucking game, and in the load menu or in the save menu, it pops up what the title of the fucking scene is. And the title of this fucking scene makes me want to lose my fucking mind, because I swear to God, if I open it up and I'm going to lose it. But the problem is I can't just sit on it like this. I don't want to watch more tonight. I don't want to play more tonight. I don't want to read more tonight. I want to take a fucking break. But I can't sit here with that fucking title in my brain over and over and replaying overdose, 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 overdose. I can't have that in my fucking brain for at least a day or 2 days or a weekend. I can't do that. So I've sat back down after I've had a minute to cry and to breathe. And I'm going to go a little bit into this. Now, the problem is, in an effort to get that out of my fucking brain, means I have to go into the episode and I have to see why it's called that. And I know why it's called that. So seeing that's not going to be good. That's not going to make me feel better. But I'm here. I gotta. And I think the reason I got it is because I need to have the uncertainty out of my fucking skull. Let's be real. Meech isn't gonna die. Not right now, at least. There's 3 fucking games. They're after stories, from what I understand. I know we're not at the end of the game yet. If I remember correctly, I was told that I am halfway through Michiru's route at this point, I think. Something around there. Nowhere near close to the end. Oh, she's not gonna die or anything. But I know she's gonna hurt, and if that's in my head, I need to see what's happening, and I need to get to a better state, a better space. Even if it's just to get that uncertainty out of my head, then I have to do that while I have time. And it's fucked up, and it's frustrating, and I hate it, and I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, that is why I'm sitting down here. I'm sitting down to give you my quick talk on the last episode, because I didn't say anything at the end, and I am going to sit down and I am going to go through this next episode. Whatever that entails. Let's be real, I'm fucked. But I can't sit here with that in my head on its own. I can't do that. And it probably means I'm going to cry more. And it probably means I'm going to get hurt. And it's going to realize fears for me again. And it's going to hit personal stuff because, again, I've talked about before how that title might affect someone like me. It's so great having a personal, emotional response to so many horrible, horrible things in the world. Blah, 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 blah. Rape and child abuse. Cool, I know what that is. Overdose. I've been there before. I hate it. But I just gotta go through this right now. And in order to protect myself next time, or as far as I get in this, I'm gonna completely cover the fucking save thing. Because I can't have this same sort of thing happen to me and risk, again, sitting on it for days or however. I can't. So, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to swap us back over to the game. I'm going to open it back up because I did close it. I'm going to open it back up and we are going to continue on through episode 71. And it's going to go bad, because of course it is. If it wasn't going to go bad, it wouldn't be called what it was called, and I wouldn't be freaking the fuck out like I am right now. I want to appreciate and say thank you to everyone who is putting up with the mental breakdown I'm having right now over something that doesn't actually exist. You're real troopers. Thank you for understanding and for your sympathies. I will not be joking a lot in this, if at all, period. If I go quiet again, I apologize profusely if I am letting you down as a Let's Player or whatever it is that I'm doing, but I can't. And I just have to hope that whatever it is you're getting out of that, even if it's just the information that, well, I'm not talking because clearly you know why, maybe that's enough. As you can tell, I am upset. Like, again, I would much rather take a break and have a moment to settle, but I can't do that with this in my head right now. So thank you for understanding that. I'm going to go ahead and sit down and do this. I hope you guys enjoyed last episode in that sick, sad way we do when we watch people go through shit. You know, when I made the dumb joke, it's not even really a joke. I legitimately mean it. When I made the whole bit about I'm the world's #1 Meech fan. I wonder if I'm the world's #1 Kyle fan too. Because I wasn't expecting that to affect me as much as it did. But I guess I should have. I'm so mad about that for so many reasons. And again, I want to stress this too. I'm pissed and I'm depressed and I'm emotionally fucked up. And I vaguely recall as soon as I shut this off, I basically screamed, "Fuck you, Front Wing." Just know that I love them, and they've done a really good job with the story. It's what I would have done. Probably makes me a monster too, but let's be real, it's what I would have done if I was writing it. Fuck. Anyway. I'll see you guys in the episode proper. Fuck. Alright. Well, I still don't feel any better. So there is something I've decided to do. I don't know if it's the right call or not, and you guys will have to tell me. But I did slightly bump up the size of the face cam. As of right now. If it's too big or whatever, tell me. It just occurs to me every time I look over it, it feels really, really small. And I'm sure if I'm not going to be talking, because I'm having emotional distress, then I probably want you to be able to see me. Anyway, let's move on. I gave Michiru a little time to herself. She may have managed to calm down a bit by now. I headed to the girls' room to check up on her. Again, this is going to be awful. It's not going to be good. But I can't sit with the way it is right now. So, again, I'm going to cry more. So, I'm sorry. Or, you're welcome. Fuck, something. Just, please, fucking Christ, don't be so mean. Front Wing. It's me. I'm coming in. There's no answer. I open the door immediately, but pause for a moment before entering as if expecting the cat to suddenly poke his head into the gap. Like I was saying earlier, there is a part of me that just, yeah. Absolutely. 100%. That's a possibility. It's not. But, you know. This despite the fact that I disposed of his body only a few minutes ago. Ridiculous. I already hate this so much. That's the thing is, I hated it beforehand. I hated it before I started, and that's why I started. What kind of fucking logic is this? Again with the darkness. Let's start by making things a little less... Okay, so I don't even want to read this. Those candies aren't candies, are they? Like, I probably have mentioned it in other videos or in other episodes, but I've never trusted the fucking candy thing. And as time has gone on more and more and more and more and more and more, I've trusted it less and less and less and less and less and less. And just, maybe it's not the fucking candy thing. I don't know. I don't want to fucking read this. Halfway through the sentence, my breath catches in my throat. Michiru's crumpled awkwardly on the floor, almost as if she's fallen out of the bed. There's a fine white froth around her mouth. Numerous containers of Amane candy lie scattered around on the floor around her. I've been slightly suspicious for these for a while. It's obvious that they're in fact some kind of medication. An overdose, is it? Lovely. Optimistic. I grab one of the lozenges from the floor and pop it in my mouth. The medicine quickly dissolves when I chew, leaving a powdery substance. Though if it is what I think it is, if I hear the word, I'm gonna be a little pissed as well. Because again, I will know what it is for a reason. I immediately spit it out and wipe my tongue with a sleeve. I thought it vaguely resembled a tranquilizer I'd seen before. Seems I was correct. Not a particularly strong drug, but it doesn't make an overdose any less dangerous. Michiru, open your mouth. I push Michiru up to a sitting position and wrench open her mouth with my fingers, pulling out a thick, gooey lump of half-melted lozenges. At least she took the medicine straight. If she'd crushed the pills and mixed them into yogurt or swallowed them down with alcohol, this would have been a lot worse than it was. Pipe down. Getting your stomach pump hurts like hell, you know? Let's try and deal with this here. Thank you. Like, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. But thank you for not showing me it. I've never been more happy to not have a CG in my fucking life. Like, with this and with how not graphic the stuff in the car was, I hate all of it, but thank you. I don't trust that you're gonna keep it that way, but thank you. The area around her mouth coated with sticky saliva, Michiru breaks down in tears. Again, the thing I have here is I can trust she's going to be okay and that he's gonna fix the fucking problem. It doesn't make what is happening less. You did a stupid damn thing just now. Expect proper scolding later. There's no need to try and bear everything all by yourself, understood? I'm here. Sorry, Chizuru.
なんとか学園内で処置したけど、これは大問題よ。
I'm aware. I'll pay you for this soon.
そんなこと言ってるんじゃなくて、もう今後は手は貸せませんからね。
The fuck are you two talking about? What is this? What is I don't If it makes anyone feel any better. Wasn't the name I was expecting, so okay. Maybe I won't be mad on that front. Just everything else. Fuck. It's alright, Michiru. You can sleep a little longer.
私は夢を見ていた。そこは穏やかで何の問題もなかった。もう元の世界には戻りたくないと思った。でもすぐに夢から覚めることも分かっていた。だから怖かった。ただひたすらに怖かった。
Thank you, God, for being a short scene. And that's where I'm gonna end it. And I'm not gonna look at the fucking save thing. Because fuck that. No. I got what I needed, which was just some fucking closure from that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here, guys. As if I sit here too much longer, I'm gonna want to go on and on and on and on about this stuff, and it's gonna hurt. So, more than I've already heard enough today, and I can't do any more of that. So, I will save it for another episode. I will save it for another day. Because again, you know, a lot of this stuff hits really personally, and it hits really personally with my favorite thing in the world, and that is those things on their own are really hard to deal with. You put those two together and it's really, really fucking hard to deal with. And you immediately also top that off with the reason it happened being something that both hurts me on a personal level, hurts me on how that affects someone, and brings up, again, kind of shitty memories from literally right before I stopped this. Again, I am obviously very upset, and I'm sad, and I'm gonna need a minute before I pick this up again. But I'm gonna be okay. I know, again, we've kind of made jokes or talked about it before in comments, like how this one was gonna hit me. The game, the route, all of that stuff. We've talked about it and made jokes. Worried about you. Again, I'm obviously in a way, but I'm okay. Just fucking sucks. I sound like I'm fucking dying. Let's get my regular voice. Oh, that's so much better. That's also weirdly high-pitched. Oh, fuck. Yeah, anyway. Again, I'm going to go ahead and end it here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Fuck you people also, by the way. Jeff specific, fuck you, because you started this goddamn game for me. God damn it. Thank you. If you enjoyed, give it some love. Show it to your friends. I'm sure they'll love watching all of this happen, because y'all monsters. Again, I'm okay. I'm mad, but I'm not mad, but I'm mad. It's okay. I'm gonna just go fucking hug the shit out of that pillow and sleep. Because I really need that right now. Maybe I'll have a little something to eat first. That's not a bad idea. I love you guys. It's gonna be real weird from this point on. Thinking about Kyle. Meowmel. Now it sounds fucking stupid that I call him Kyle all the goddamn time. God, it puts, again, it's fiction, but it puts a reality to something, and it sucks. I love you guys. Thank you. Take care. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give it some love. And I will see you guys next time, whenever that happens to be. Until then, though, guys. Goodbye. Stay safe. Take care. Love Michiru and love Kyle.